In the next 12 months, there are going to be two types of realtors. One who feel busier than ever and make less, and then the second who quietly start printing money because they use AI like private staff. And no, AI will not replace realtors. It replaces the realtors who refuse to upgrade. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the 9 AI skills every realtor needs to get wealthy in 2026. Not a chat bot tutorial, but a field-tested playbook to win more listings, convert more leads, and produce content at scale without burning out. And be sure to stay to the end because skill number 9 is the multiplier. It's the one that turns you into a one-person machine. Let's go. So quick framework for you. Rich comes from leverage. When I say become rich, I'm not talking about the lucky one or going to Vegas. I'm talking about building leverage. This means more appointments without more hours, more follow-up without more admin, and more content without more stress, more trust at full scale. AI is fundamentally leverage. And who doesn't want leverage? And if you master these 9 skills, you won't just work harder, you will operate at a higher level than 95% of realtors right now. So skill number 1, promoting like a pro realtor. Most agents use AI like, write me a post for whatever city you're in. That's garbage in, garbage out. Here's the prompting structure that makes AI usable in real estate. Number 1, define the role. Act as a residential listing agent in Ottawa who is blunt and data-driven. That's what I put in. Number 2, provide the data. Give it the property details, your target buyer, the neighborhood vibe, and the objections you're getting. Number 3, prompt, write 3 versions of a listing video script. 1 for a move-up buyer, 1 for a downsizer, and 1 for an investor. Number 4, request the format. Make it 45 seconds. The hook in the first line and the end with a CTA or a call to action. If you learn nothing else, the quality of your prompts become the quality of your outputs. And even in simpler form, if you want a better answer, just ask a better question. So with AI and more specifically ChatGPT, if you want better results, better answers, you have to get better at prompting it in a more clear and specific manner. Oh, and quick side note, I'm in the process of building a private community for residential real estate agents just like you, who want to scale without burning out, who want more time, better systems, and a predictable business year over year, instead of this constant feast or famine. I'll drop a link below, be sure to check it out. And no pressure, just something that I'm building for agents who want to work smarter, not longer. All right, back to it. Skill number 2, AI listing content engine. This is how modern listing agents win all day long. They become omnipresence. With AI, one listing can produce 10 short videos, 5 carousel posts, a YouTube description, 3 email follow-ups to your database, 15 Instagram story prompts like just listed, open house, price adjustments. Your job is not to create everything from scratch. Your job is to feed AI the raw ingredients. Your phone walkthrough video, the listing sheet, 10 bullet points about the neighborhood, top 5 objections buyers will have, and AI will magically, in seconds, turn it into a complete marketing machine. This is how you look like a media company while being a solo agent. Skill number 3, AI market analysis. Most realtors talk like this: market's picking up, buyers are cautious. That's not analysis, that's noise. That's what everyone's doing. Top realtors in 2026 use AI to produce price ranges with justification, comp summaries with adjustments. If we list at X, here's the likely outcome. Scenario, days on market expectation, by property type, offer strategy recommendation based on conditions. Even better, AI helps you translate data into language sellers actually understand. I can't tell you how many times I hear listing agents say, here's my CMA. What does CMA stand for? Like, you as a realtor and I as a realtor know that CMA stands for comparative market analysis, but I challenge you to ask 5 people right now what CMA stands for. I bet they have no clue. Why would you be speaking realtor language directly to a seller? Tell them this is the pricing evaluation for your home. What is fair market value for your home? Use a title that actually makes sense, not the realtor to realtor jargon. Skill number 4, AI objection handling. So realtors lose deals for one reason: they don't handle objections cleanly. AI can drill you daily on Why should I hire you? Can I cut your commission? We're going to list higher than test the market. We want to wait until a spring. We're interviewing 3 agents. Here's how you use it. Prompt AI with 10 difficult, cringe-worthy objections that you get on an appointment into AI and see what the results are. Why not practice in your office instead of being in the heat, in the moment, in the game, in front of a seller where you have one shot, and if you mess it up, you're gone. Like, think of a pro athlete. How much time do they practice in relation to the actual game? I don't know, 5, 10 times? Right now, how often are you going through your script, your presentation, your objection handling before that appointment? I bet not a whole lot. I used to never. Now I do it all the time, and I can accelerate it even more using AI because it's just like the speed of light. I just put the objections in and I get it back, and I read it over and over and over. It's brilliant. And you know what? If you don't want to screenshot these prompts or take notes, I put together a 1-page AI Realtor prompt below. Be sure to check it out. It's the exact framework that I prompt on a daily basis to really refine my skill set. The link's below. Be sure to check it out. Skill number 5, AI follow-up systems. Most agents don't have a lead problem. They have a nurture problem. AI helps you build a 30-day new lead follow-up sequence. Scripts for text, emails, voicemails. If they say X, respond with Y. So this is decision trees, a monthly market update email. That doesn't sound like a template, a personal check-in message based upon life events and timing. The winning move here, folks, is consistency without effort. Consistently, you're getting a result with very, very little effort. The whole idea here is I'm trying to help you scale your business without spending more time, and AI will help you do it. Trust me. AI gives you the system. You provide the human touch and polish to make it live time and in your market. Skill number 6, AI client experience. Stop chasing strangers and start engineering referrals. AI can create a premium client experience, a buyer journey roadmap PDF, a seller prep timeline checklist. What happens next? Messages after every milestone, inspection summary, explanation in plain English, moving to your city, newcomer's guide, vendor's coordination template. Here's the truth. Clients don't refer you because you're niche. They refer you because you are organized, clear, and calm under pressure. AI helps you deliver at scale. Skill number 7, AI Deal Shield. This is the most underrated use of AI for residential realtors, in my opinion. Use it to reduce bad decisions. Examples: flag risky clauses in offers. You still use your lawyer. AI is a second set of eyes. Create due diligence checklists by property type. Summarize condo documents into red flags. Questions to ask before pre-inspection. Skill number 8, AI automation for admin. If you want to become wealthy as a realtor, stop doing $25 hour tasks. Automate it all. You can automate your follow-up tasks, your appointments, confirmation text, showing feedback, forms, summary, email to sellers, open house, feedback back to your seller, nurture sequence, hot lead alerts. Like, I can go on and on. Do you get my point here, folks? Almost all of these admin tasks you're likely doing can be done with AI, but the smart realtors have preset using deep research, which is in another video of mine, which I'll leave at the end of this video. Be sure to check it out, where you're setting the prompts from the beginning, so you're not gonna have to do all of this other work. The point is, nothing falls through the cracks. Most agents lose money because they are disorganized and they're not using AI to its full potential. Automation definitely will help you scale the business, but you do need to add the human polish. Skill number 9, as I said at the beginning, this is my absolute favorite and the game changer: AI agent workflows. This is how AI works for me. An AI agent workflow is a repeatable system where AI receives information, completes a task, outputs a finished deliverable, and prompts you to follow up for approval. For realtors, it'll look like this: listing launch agent, the input, listing details, photos, neighborhood notes. The output, you'll get a full-blown marketing package, posting schedule, email drafts, video hooks that actually are engaging. Here's another one: buyer agent offer input, listing link, comps, buyer priorities. Output: offer strategy, price bands, negotiation plan, walking away lines. Like, these are all things you and I both know, but there's decision fatigue. We got to think about this. Why not get AI as your personal assistant working with you? Cut out all of the noise. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm never in a lack of like, what can I think about next? My mind's always going. Why not prompt it in advance of all of these things that you're going to be up against and have AI give you results? You may not agree with it all, but I bet you're going to agree with 80% of it, and it just saves you all of that time to try and download and compartmentalize it. This is how solo agents perform like large teams. And in 2026, the agents who get really wealthy aren't doing more. They're deploying systems that produce more. The reality check here. This won't happen in 7 days though, folks. You don't master these overnight, but you can start with a simple rule. Make the action the goal for the next 30 days. 10 minutes of learning plus testing one AI skill and one tiny implementation into your real estate workflow a day. That's it. If you do this consistently, in 6 months, you're operating on a different planet than the average agent. And on that note, if you want to become really wealthy in 2026 as a residential realtor, you need leverage. AI is your ticket. That is leverage on steroids. Now, if you're serious about turning these into real systems, you need to check out my video right here, where I'm using deep research to support listings, tighten up follow-up, and create smarter content without adding more hours to my day.